this video, I'm taking this level 1 noob account all the way to a max level pro, except I'm only allowed to use fruits that I roll from the fruit gacha, which means the only fruits I can use in this challenge are the ones that I roll from the gacha. And I end up rolling some pretty crazy fruits, so make sure you watch to the end. And obviously, before we begin, we gotta get some game passes, like the 2x mastery game pass, because we're going to be using a lot of different fruits in this video. Let's go ahead and claim our 2x mastery game pass, and now let's claim all the 2x XP codes. All right, let's spin our first fruit and see what we get to use. All right, and nice, we got to use a rubber fruit, not bad. I'll definitely take a rubber fruit as our first fruit. All right, and here is our rubber fruit. And now that we've redeemed every 2x XP code, let's go ahead and equip our fruit, and let's see our first fruit of the video. And there we go, we now have a rubber fruit activated. So let's go ahead and take our first quest, and it's time to pack up some bandits. Oh wait, rubber fruit has an M1? What the hell? Wait, I didn't even know this. Okay, well, using this is gonna make it so much easier. Dude, I did not know rubber fruit had an M1. And let's go, our first quest has been completed. Let's go, we can now move on to the next island, which is the monkey island. Let's buy ourselves a sloop, and to the monkey island we go. Now that we've arrived at the monkey island, we could take our first quest, which is the monkey quest. Last monkey, and let's go. Nice, quest completed. And we could already move on to the next quest, which is the gorilla quest. Let's go ahead and talk to the adventure and take our gorilla quest. I also have to put some points into melee because we really need energy. If you play Blox without energy, it's actually so annoying because you can barely move. Let's go ahead and collect all the gorillas together. I also really like how this M1 hits every NPC. It makes it so much better. First pack down, and there we go, quest complete. And bro, we're getting so many levels. We could already move on to the gorilla king. Rubber fruit is actually such an OP first fruit, and the fact that the M1 reaches so far makes it even better. All right, let's take the gorilla king quest, and I can't lie, bro, it's wraps for the gorilla king. With the M1 like this, I don't even need to get close to him. Dude, oh my, bro, I can literally just keep pushing him back and he's never gonna get to me. Dude, oh my, bro, I'm actually just bullying this guy. His only attack is the smash, like when he smashes the ground, and he can't even do it because I just keep pushing him back. And there we go, quest complete, bro. I feel so bad for the gorilla king. He couldn't even get a single hit on me. And let's go, we can move on to the next island now, which is the pirate village. Let's go, we arrived to pirate village. Let's go ahead and talk to the pirate adventure and take the pirates quest. Also, I have to put in all my stats into Blox real quick before we begin. All right, let's collect all the pirates. Oh, and we unlocked our first move. I didn't even notice the cannon. Let's go ahead and test the cannon, and oh my, 100 damage. That is crazy. All right, first pack is down. Damn, bro, that was so satisfying. And let's go, quest completed. Dude, using that cannon move as the last move is so satisfying. And nice, we can move on to the brutes now. And let's go, our first brutes quest has been completed. We only need a few more quests until we can challenge the chef, which is the boss of this island. All right, last brutes quest, and let's go, quest completed, and we can move on to the final boss of this island, which is the chef, which is gonna spawn in 3 minutes, so I'll just wait for him. Now that the chef spawned, let's go ahead and take the chef quest, and hopefully this guy doesn't cause us too much trouble because he is a pretty OP first C boss, but we should be able to handle him because we got rubber fruit. All we gotta do is just hide behind the house whenever he does his stupid move, and then we come back and keep M1ing him. What the, dude, I just launched him. Oh my goodness, where is he? Oh my, bro, my cannon just launched him so far. All right, and let's go, quest completed. And we actually didn't die for once. All right, well, we only need one more level and we'll be able to head to the next island, which I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's all the way over there, the desert island. Hey, before you continue watching this video, are you broke? Are you always begging for fruits like this guy right here? Well, if that's the case, don't worry, I got you. Just open your browser and type in bloxcart.com or click the link in the description. As you guys can see, they have a variety of games to choose from. Just go ahead and click the game that you want. And as you guys can see, they have a ton of variety, and all these prices are much cheaper than if you would buy Robux on Roblox. So just find the item that you want and add it to your cart. And when you're at checkout, just fill in all the information and make sure to use code ASIDE for 20% off your order. And after you type in your username, click view profile and add the Roblox profile. And after they add you back, go ahead and join them. And there you go. As you guys can see, in a matter of seconds, received gift permanent Buddha. And if we check our gifts, there is our permanent Buddha. This is 100% safe. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments. And now back to your video. We're finally level 60, which means we could head to the next island. But before we head to the next island, we're already level 60, which means that we could spin our next fruit. Now, don't get me wrong, I would love to keep this rubber fruit, but we gotta spin the next fruit. All right, Zeolas, don't do me dirty, bro. All right, let's go ahead and spin, and we get a rocket fruit. All right, honestly, not even that bad. Well, goodbye, rubber fruit. You were a really good first fruit, but it's time for the next fruit, the rocket fruit. And there we go. We now have rocket fruit activated, which unfortunately doesn't have an M1. We just arrived at the desert island, which means we could take our first quest from the desert adventure, which is for the desert bandits. All right, rocket fruit, show me what you got. Let's go ahead and use our first skill, and 80 damage, honestly not bad. First group is down, and let's go. Quest completed. And we also unlocked our next skill, which is the airstrike, which is a pretty good skill as well. Final skill, and let's go. Quest completed. We can now move on to the next island, which is the Marine Fortress, which is one of the best islands in the second sea. Wait, sorry, I mean first sea. Why did I just say second sea? We're not in the second sea yet, but we will be soon. Now that we've made it to the Marine Fortress, let's take the first quest, which is for the Chief Petty Officers. Now, unfortunately, since rocket fruit isn't an elemental, we can get hit, so I should probably be careful since these guys have pretty good reach. Luckily though, I do have most of my skills unlocked on my rocket fruit, so this should be a breeze, especially the sea skill, because the sea skill is really good. And let's go. Quest completed. Okay, bro, I'm actually so stupid. I, for some reason, thought that I'm supposed to be at the Marine Fortress, but I'm supposed to be at the Snow Village. And I didn't even realize that when I accepted the quest, like, I didn't actually accept it. Dude, oh, bro, I'm actually so stupid, bro. All right, well, let's talk to the ability teacher and get air jump for 10,000 and aura for 25,000. But unfortunately, we can't get flash that because we still need another 44k. So now let's actually begin grinding at the correct island. Let's take the Snow Bandits quest and rally these guys up. And let's go. Quest completed. Dude, honestly, rocket fruit is not even that bad of a fruit, at least for the first few hundred levels. All right, let's go ahead and take the quest for the Yeti, and hopefully it doesn't cause us too much trouble. And GG, that was way too easy. Last kill, and let's go. We can now move on to the next island, which is the Marine Fortress. I still can't believe I went to the Marine Fortress thinking I'm supposed to be there when I was actually supposed to be at the Snow Village. All right, let's go ahead and take the first quest for the Chief Petty Officers, and we should be doing much more damage now than last time. And let's go. Quest completed. We're going to be on to the Vice Admiral soon, which is literally one of the best bosses of the first sea. All right, and let's go. We can now move on to the Vice Admiral. Actually, before I forget, let me go ahead and buy the cape that's over here, because the cape here is really good. All right, let's talk to Parlous and purchase this cape for 50,000 belly. This cape is actually a really good accessory, especially for the first sea, because it gives you 5% damage overall and then 100% HP and energy. So we're definitely going to be wearing that. Now let's take the quest for the Vice Admiral, and let's pack this dude up. Now, this dude has incredible reach, so I better keep my distance. He also has that very annoying skill. Yep, that is the annoying skill, bro. I actually hate that skill. And let's go. He's finally dead, and we actually got his coat. Wow, I did not expect to get his coat. We get 10% melee and 200 energy. That's not bad, but we're kind of using Blox fruit mainly at the moment, so we're not going to need it. All right, we can now take the Jailkeeper quest for the prisoners. This quest is pretty all right. I'm probably going to do this quest until level 220. I'm just going to skip the dangerous prisoners because that's like literally the worst quest. They're literally so far apart, and there's absolutely no reason for doing them. Also, I don't know if I can spin a fruit soon, but if not, then I might get on a different account and spin a fruit because I really want to switch things up. Don't get me wrong, rocket fruit is a really good fruit, but I just want to keep the fruits fresh, like for you guys. I feel like it would be better, like even for like contents, to just be using a bunch of different fruits. And nice, there we go. Our first quest in the prison has been completed. Yo, wait, bro, wait, am I mistaken, or is the Chief Warden got the drip on right now? Wait a minute, wait, does he normally look like this? Wait, I feel like no, he looks different for some reason. I don't think he's supposed to look like this. I don't know. I think he's got some different drip on. I don't think you're supposed to be rocking that, G. And stop chasing me, bro. I'm not on your quest yet. All right, let's take, no, not the dangerous. Let's take the prisoner quest, and let's go. Quest completed. We can now move on to the next quest giver, which is the dangerous prisoner. Wait, no, that's not what it's called. His name is the Jailkeeper. And before we can take a quest, is the Chief Warden even gonna let us take the quest? All right, let's just take the quest without aggroing him, and let's go and take care of the warden. Now, these guys have insane reach, so I really gotta watch out because, again, I'm only at 200 HP and they can one-tap me. And let's go. Quest completed. And sorry, Chief Warden, but I'm gonna have to do it to you. Boom. There we go. Quest completed. Now, there's one more boss left that we're gonna have to take care of. And quite frankly, the most annoying one out of all of them. All right, we can now take the quest for Swan, and hopefully this guy's in too much trouble. He has some pretty annoying moves, but if I keep my distance, it should be pretty easy. And nice. Let's go. We defeated Swan, and he gives so many levels, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. That was like 5 levels for one Swan kill. This is why this place is literally the best farming spot in the first sea. We've now made it to the Pirate Island, which means we could talk to the mayor, and he'll give us the military soldier quest. Also, I have around 20 minutes until I can spin a fruit again, so in the next 20 minutes, I should have a new fruit. All right, last NPC, and let's go. Quest complete, and we can now move on to the boss of the Magma Village, which is the Magma Admiral. Let's go ahead and take the Magma Admiral quest. quest. And let's pack this dude up. This guy's a pretty easy boss, so I don't think we'll be dying to him because he's like literally really easy. Literally, you can tell like the moment he's about to charge an attack, you can tell like a few seconds before. Bro, what? Nah, bro, this guy just killed me mid-air. What? Dude, he literally killed me in the air while I was in my rocket crash skill. What, bro? All right, bro, like that, but that doesn't even count, bro. Guy's literally hacking to kill me. All right, and let's go. We finally killed the magma admiral. Also, we can switch our fruit soon, so I'm gonna be doing that. All right, you guys already know what time it is. It's time for our next fruit. Go ahead and talk to the fruit gacha, and hopefully we get something better than a rocket, because I'm kind of tired of using rocket. All right, let's see what we get here. And light, please, light. No, we got smoke. Oh my, bro, we were so close to light. Well, bro, we ended up getting smoke. We almost had light, but unfortunately we didn't get it, but it's fine because smoke is also a pretty good fruit. So let's go ahead and eat the smoke fruit, and we now have smoke activated, and this thing only needs 50 mastery to master the whole thing. So we can now move on to the next island, which is the underwater city. All right, now that we're at the underwater village, let's go ahead and take our fishman warrior quest, and hopefully smoke is actually a good fruit, because unfortunately smoke is we almost had light, but unfortunately we had smoke. Okay, let's see how much this first move does. It does 460 damage. Is not that good, so we're definitely gonna need to farm some mastery to get some more moves on this dude. Oh my, wait, that one kill literally gave us 35 mastery. Okay, we literally have almost everything. We have the smoke bomber, which is a pretty good move because you literally just have infinite smoke bombs, and then we have smoke blast, which is also pretty good. Honestly, not a bad move set. And let's go, quest completed. And we actually got a pretty decent amount of smoke mastery. We literally have every fruit, every single skill now. We even have the smoke liberation, which is pretty cool actually. All right, last fishman commando, and let's go, quest completed. We can now do the fishman lord. So let's go ahead and talk to King Neptune and get the fishman lord quest, and hopefully he's actually here. Oh nice, he actually is here. Well then, it's time to pack him up. I'm literally just about to just infinitely poop smoke on him. Also, I just realized I haven't even bought flash step yet, bro. What am I doing, bro? I'm actually throwing. Wait, bro, why is smoke fruit kind of actually OP? What the hell? I actually do a pretty good amount of damage. And bro, what? No way. He's literally dead. Bro, look at that HP. And bro, what? Why am I in the jungle? Bro, this game is throwing. He was literally dead already. Bro, how did he not die? I didn't move. Oh my god, man. This game is actually so bad. All right, and there we go. Now he's dead. Finally, let's go. All right, this is the last God's Guard, and let's go. Quest completed. We can now move on to the next part of the Sky Island, which is the Shondas. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Mole and take the quest for the Shondas. And let's go. Quest completed. Dude, I can't lie, this smoke fruit is actually really good. It does a great amount of damage. And let's go, quest completed. Dude, I can't lie, this smoke fruit is actually really good. It does a great amount of damage. Smoke fruit is actually a pretty good fruit, bro. I've definitely been underrating the smoke fruit this whole time. And now that we're level 500, we can take the quest for the whisper boss. Dude, this is just so funny how I can literally just infinitely smoke poop on him, and he can literally do nothing about it. Like, his bazooka doesn't even hit me, bro. This is actually hilarious, bro. All right, let me cut him some slack. Let me finish him off with these moves, and nice. Let's go. Quest complete, and we can move on to the next quest, which I'm pretty sure is the guys over here. Kind of forgot what they're called. All right, let's take the quest for them, the Royal Squad. And let's take care of the Royal Squad. All right, last NPC, and let's go. Quest completed. All right, we can now head on to the next quest, which is for the Thunder God. Let's go ahead and take the Thunder God quest. Hopefully I don't get hit by any of his lightning attacks, because I'm definitely getting one tap, and I don't think I can just like be on top of him and do this like smoke bomb, because I think if I do that, one of his attacks will just get me, because it's just like a big lightning pool around, so it'll just hit me. And even that one was already quick. Even his first attack is already pretty deadly if I do that, so I don't think that's an option. And he somehow killed me. Nice. And nice, there we go. Quest complete. He finally died. Also, I didn't even get instinct yet, so I should probably do that soon. Also, I think I'm gonna get onto a different account and spin a fruit at level 600, because I already mastered smoke fruit and I had it for a few hundred levels, so I think it's time for a change of fruits. All right, I got my alt account here to spin a fruit for me, so let's go ahead and talk to the fruit gacha, and let's spin a fruit and hopefully get something good. All right, and we get at least eagle. Come on, at least eagle, bro. Oh my, we got sand fruit. Damn, bro. I mean, I was hoping we can at least land on the eagle, since the eagle has an M1 and it's pretty good, but we got the sand fruit. I mean, I guess sand fruit isn't the worst. At least it's an elemental fruit, so honestly, not too bad. Let's go ahead and drop the sand fruit and head back onto the account. All right, now that we're back on the account, let's go ahead and open up our inventory and let's eat this sand fruit. And there we go. Now we have sand fruit activated. So we should probably get some mastery on it. All right, we've now arrived at the Fountain City, the last village of the first sea. Or actually, I mean the last island. So let's go ahead and talk to the quest giver and take the galley pirate quest. All right, let's go ahead and hit him with our desert sword. And there we go. There's all that mastery. Now the sand fruit does have a higher mastery. As you can see, at 120 is the highest mastery skill. So it will take a little longer to fully master the sand fruit. Let's go ahead and finish him off. And we unlocked our next skill, the desert funeral, which let's see what this does. Oh, wait, that's pretty cool. That's actually a pretty cool move. All right, last pirate, and let's go. Quest completed. Yes, he can't kill me. I'm an elemental for you. Stand no chance in killing me, buddy. And just like that, our quest has been complete, and we are now level 700, which means we can head to the next sea, the second sea. But before we do that, I'm gonna have to do the challenge, which is to kill the vice admiral, or sorry, no, the ice admiral. I'm gonna have to do that side quest real quick, and I'm also gonna have to get instinct because I for some reason still don't have it because I'm a lazy bum. So yeah, looks like I have to do that now. So give me a second and I'm gonna do all those stuff. All right, we have the relic, which means we can put it into the wall and defeat Shanks. Now I really hate this dude, so I want to get this done quickly. All right, and there we go. Shanks has been defeated, and we also got his saber, which we're not going to use, but it's needed to get instinct. Now that we've done all the necessary quests, we can go ahead and talk to the experienced captain and take me to the second sea. And let's go. We made it to the second sea. I'm pretty sure I can spin a fruit soon. I think I need like 30 more minutes, so I guess I'll just start farming the first quest, which are the raiders. All right, this should be the last raider for the quest, and nice. Let's go. Quest completed. And there we go. Quest completed. We can now move on to the mercenaries. Let's go ahead and talk to the Area 1 quest giver and take the mercenary quest. These guys are better since they're all close together, so I can get them together pretty fast. The only bad thing is that they have a really annoying skill. Like, see that skill? It's pretty annoying, so hopefully I can dodge it. And let's go. That is the quest completed. Also, I think I'm gonna go to the cafe and check how long it is till I can spin, because I would really love a new fruit by now. All right, let's chat to the fruit gacha and see what it says. Oh, nice. I can already spin a new fruit. All right, let's go ahead and spin a fruit. And oh, I just got luck of the draw. That means I got something good. And oh my, no way, I get the T-Rex fruit. Yo, this is actually perfect. Oh my God, bro. No way, we just got T-Rex. Bro, this is actually so perfect, bro. I'm definitely eating this. Dude, this is such an upgrade, bro. I can't believe we just got a mythical fruit, and this fruit is so good. We literally have M1s without transformation, bro. Dude, oh my, we just got so lucky. Dude, grinding just got so much easier, bro. I cannot believe we just got the T-Rex fruit. Let's go ahead and take care of this last swamp pirate, and let's go. Quest complete. We're now level 850. Wait, hold on, never mind. We literally need one more level. I'm so stupid. Let me just go ahead and speedrun this real quick because we got T-Rex fruit, so this is literally goated. And there we go. Now the quest is complete, and we can now start the Bartilo quest. So let's go ahead and talk to Bartilo, and he will tell us to defeat 50 swamp pirates, which will be really easy because we literally have a T-Rex fruit, which is so goated for grinding. And now that we defeated the 50 swamp pirates, we gotta take care of Jeremy, the spring user. And this is gonna be extremely easy because I literally have an OP fruit. Okay, just ignore that. And let's go. We defeated the spring user Jeremy, and now we just gotta go through all this stupid text. And now we just go free the gladiators. And now we just gotta do the puzzle, which I've kind of memorized. Okay, so it's pretty sure it's Y and then infinity, wherever it can, infinity, and then C. Yeah, C, S, and then M. There we go, and then it should be F, N, and B. Oh, nice. Wow, wait, I actually got it. What the hell? Damn, I did not think I was gonna get that, but I actually had it. And I promise I'm not cheating. I swear I don't have it on my other monitor or anything like that. I literally just remembered it. But yeah, now we can go back to grinding. We've now made it to Green Zone, which means that we can start on the first quest, which is the Marine Lieutenant's quest. Also, before I do anything, bro, give me back my black cape. All right, let's pack these Marine Lieutenants up, and we still literally 4-shot them, bro. This damage output is actually insane. Dude, like, this is actually crazy, bro. I think T-Rex fruit is like literally better to grind with than Buddha. All right, last NPC, and there we go. Quest completed. That was so fast. Nah, T-Rex is genuinely so OP. We're also gonna unlock the transformation soon, which is gonna make it even more OP. We're now level 925, which means we could finally take the boss quest for this area, which is the Orbitus quest. Also unlock 300 mastery, so I have the reptilian skills. So let's go ahead and transform, and oh my God. Yeah, bro, this guy stands no chance. I am definitely wrecking him. I'm just about to literally just start spamming everything I have. Wait, oh my, I just accidentally G-transformed. Hold on, bro. Give me a second. I gotta transform back. All right, there we go. Much better. Yeah, bro. Nah, it is so raps free. I'm just destroying this guy, bro. What? How did I die? Hello, bro. How the hell did I just die? Bro, I literally had him in a combo. How did he just kill me? What the hell? I mean, I guess I do only have 200 HP, so that's probably why I died. And there we go. Nice. And we also got the gravity blade. Damn, wait, look at that. We have the gravity blade. I can't even remember the last time I got this from Orbitus. Well, that's pretty cool. By the way, I know you guys are probably wondering, since I have T-Rex fruit, you guys are probably wondering when I'm gonna spin the next fruit. Obviously, I have a very good grinding fruit right now, so I want to keep it. But this is still a video where I have to spin the fruit gacha, so don't worry, I will be spinning off this fruit. I know you guys like to watch me suffer, so don't worry, I will be spinning off this fruit and eating whatever I spin next. So yeah, I'm not gonna just stay on this T-Rex fruit forever since I got it. I would love to do that, but unfortunately I can't. All right, let's go ahead and take care of the few last zombies, and there we go. That is the quest complete, and we can now move on to the next island, which I'm pretty sure is the Snow Mountains. Yep, the Snow Mountains. I am literally like running through bro, I'm blasting through these quests. This is so fast. T-Rex is genuinely, I just think it's the best fruit for grinding. Literally better than Buddha. All right, let's go ahead and take our quest at the Snow Mountain, and let's make quick work of these guys. All right, last NPC, and let's go. First quest completed at the Snow Mountains. We're probably gonna be here for not that long, considering our fruit is very good for grinding right now, but I'm gonna be really sad when we have to switch off of this fruit. All right, we're now at the hot and cold. We can take the quest for these lab subordinates, and yeah, looks like it's time to grab some lab subordinates, which will be very easy because of my beautiful fruit. Okay, I know I've been glazing this T-Rex fruit for the past, like, I don't know how long, but bro, like, it deserves all this glaze. Like, bro, look at this, and it looks so tough too, bro. Look at this design, and bro, look at the way I walk, bro. I'm like ready to feast on my prey, bro. I'm an actual hunter right now. I also think this is my first ever time getting the T-Rex fruit from the gacha, so I guess that's also pretty cool. And let's go, quest completed. And after finishing our grind in the cold part of hot and cold, we can now move on to the hot part. So let's go ahead and take the Magma Ninja quest. And this quest is especially good because look at them, bro. They're all literally all together, bro. They're literally just waiting for me. So let's go ahead and collect all of them. And oh, a shiver runs down my spine. I guess Cursed Captain has spawned. And now we just spam everything we okay. All right, you know what, bet you guys want to play like that? I got you, bro. Nah, I got you, bro. All right, bro, I'll play like that. Like, bro, I literally just destroyed all of them, bro. In a matter of seconds, they're all gone, bro. They wanted to play like that, so I told them all go on. And I did that without even my T-Rex form. And now I've got my T-Rex form. All right, let's go ahead and kill a few more Magma Ninjas. And there we go, quest complete. All right, we're now on the last Magma Ninjas quest until we can get onto the next Magma guys. And I actually have some HP now, so I won't die so easily. So let's go ahead and shred these guys. And yeah, I absolutely destroyed all of them in a little matter of seconds. God, man, I love this T-Rex fruit so much. Let's just annihilate these last two NPCs. And let's go, quest complete. We can now move on to the next quest. Oh, I also got the Mercenary and Spanish Pink title. I wonder why I got that. All right, well, let's go ahead and take Lava Pirate quest. And basically the same thing that happened to the Magma Ninjas is gonna happen to these guys because, again, they're literally all in a circle, just waiting for me to come and absolutely destroy them. And yeah, bro, this is about to be chaos, bro. Oh my, I can't even see anything on my screen, bro. What? He's flying. What the hell? Did you guys see that? He was literally flying. I just used all my abilities. I look up and I have a red fist coming down to me. Bro, the NPC literally started flying because I'm so OP. Well, now I just wait for them to spawn. Oh, there, they finally spawned. Kind of took a while since I killed them so fast. And let's go. Quest complete. Wait, what? I just killed 6 and then 2 more. 6 plus 2 is 8. All right. Well, I guess I got to kill another one. There we go. Now the quest is complete. I could have sworn I killed 6 though, and then I killed another 2. I don't know. Maybe, bro. I need to go back to school, bro. All right. Last NPC and nice. Let's go. We can move on to the next island now, which is the cursed ship, aka my worst hated spot grinding in because I hate the cursed ship. What the hell is this jump, bro? Why is it so goofy, bro? Wait, bro. Wait. What the hell is this jump, bro? I don't know why it looks so goofy to me, bro. Well, time to head to the cursed ship. All right, look, the cursed ship is fine in the morning because as you guys can see, it's pretty light. I can see in here. But in the night, bro, in the night, it's the worst. Like in the night, you can't see a thing, especially with instinct on. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear this place real quick so I can get out of here. It's because I do not want to be here at night. But worst case scenario, I can just rejoin my private server, I guess. So yeah, but I'd rather just clear this place with my T-Rex fruit before night even falls. And GG, too easy. The T-Rex is just too OP. And oh, it's already turning night. Oh my goodness, bro. bro. I did not want this. We're nearly finished with the cursed ship. All right, 2 more NPCs. And finally, the last NPC. And let's go. Quest completed. We can now move on to the next island. And my T-Rex is so fat, he doesn't fit through the door. Nice one. Oh, I'll just flash step. All right, now before we move on to the ice castle, as you guys know, I've been having T-Rex for quite a while now, and I can probably spin a new fruit now. Now, obviously, I don't want to spin a fruit. I wish I can keep the T-Rex, but that is the challenge. I gotta spin a fruit from the fruit gacha and use whatever I get. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna get off my T-Rex fruit. So, yeah, let's go ahead and spin ourselves a fruit, and I guess let's see who we get. And we got Portal? What? Dude, what the... I'm so confused. Does Portal even have any moves that do damage? I don't... I have no idea, bro. I don't know. Wait, how am I supposed to use Portal? Isn't it like so high mastery? And do the moves even do damage? I think Portal's only for teleportation. I honestly have no idea, guys, but I mean, I guess I'm gonna eat it. All right, well, here goes nothing. I'm about to use Portal for PvE. No idea how this is gonna work, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see, does my M1 even do damage? No, it literally doesn't. My M1 is just for movement. Okay, what about Portal Dash? Okay, that does a good amount of damage. All right, well, let's see how this goes. I imagine it's not gonna go too good, but yeah, I definitely wish I could keep my T-Rex fruit over this, but whatever. I guess it's time to start grinding with the Portal fruit. Okay, so we are at the ice castle now, so I guess let's take our quest and see how this goes. The only way I really imagine this working is if I use my water kung fu to get the NPCs low, and I should probably... Okay, hold on. I gotta switch my stats for this because it's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. I already redeemed it. Let's go ahead and use this code, and nice. We got a stat refund. Okay, so what we're gonna do is redeem our stats, and I think I'm going to... Okay, obviously you're gonna have to put some stats into melee and Blox fruit, so let's go like... let's go 200 defense, and then the rest I'll just put into Blox fruit and melee. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this, I guess that's what the spread is looking like. So I guess how I'm gonna do this is... Where did the NPC? Okay, here you are. So I guess I'll get him low with my water kung fu, and then I'll use Portal Dash at the end to finish him. And yeah, okay, that works. I'm getting a lot of mastery. Okay, that actually worked pretty good. Not bad at all. We also unlocked our next move on portals, so let's see if that even... Let's see, do you do any damage? You don't do damage. This is not going good right now. So I guess I'll have to use Portal Dash. And I died. Are you kidding me? Okay, bro. Well, I guess I'm going to unlock Quantum Leap next. And if that doesn't do damage either, then I don't know how I'm going to use this fruit, bro. Because this fruit is not for damage at all. Right? There's another Arctic Warrior down. And I guess I'm going to just keep leveling up with this, I guess, and see how it goes. All right, guys. I can't lie. I've been using Portal for some time, and I have most of the moves. And only Portal Dash and Quantum Leap do damage. I mean, can you guys even blame me for, not wanting to use Portal fruit, bro? This is literally not even a PvE fruit. This is a fruit for PvP and for movement. When have you ever seen someone using Portal to grind NPCs? You gotta be an absolute maniac to do that. I don't know, guys. I don't think I could do it with Portal fruit. I think what I'm gonna do is get on my alt account and spin for a different fruit, because it's impossible to grind with this fruit. Genuinely. Come on, you guys can't blame me, bro. Bro, I'm speechless. How can you even grind with Portal fruit? It's dude, it's literally, this is insane. Okay, guys, we're back on the alt account to spin ourselves a fruit, because using Portal is genuinely just insane. Hopefully I can actually get a normal fruit this time, because yeah, I'm really not trying to use Portal. All right, let's see who we get. And oh, we got Phoenix fruit. Dude, wait, what is it with me spinning good fruits this video? This is my third legendary and a legendary tier and above fruit in a row. Damn, I don't think I've ever actually used Phoenix. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the Phoenix fruit, and let's pick it up on our account. All right, let's go ahead and pick it up, and nice, we can now store it and then eat it. All right, we joined back on the account, and we have a much better fruit to use now, bro. I would much rather use Phoenix fruit than Portal fruit, but I'm not going to eat it just yet because I might as well make my use out of Portal. So let me just take myself to the Winter Castle, and there we go. Okay, now I can use it. And what the hell is wrong with this map, bro? Oh my, bro, what the hell? This whole mountain was missing. All right, well, let's go ahead and equip our Phoenix fruit, and let's eat it. And there we go. Our Phoenix powers have been activated. Now, I've never actually used this fruit, and it doesn't look like there's an M1, but we have a master mastery 1 cannon move. Let's go ahead and use it. And oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. But my stats, yeah, a lot of my stats are into melee. Okay, well, I guess I'll just keep them like this because I'm gonna need it anyway. But I'm gonna start putting all of my stats into Blox fruit from now on. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a snow lurker quest. And for now, I think I'm just gonna have to use my water kung fu to get them low and then deal the blowing damage, just because I only have one move on Phoenix right now. Okay, wait, we unlocked this hybrid flight. Let's see what this does. Oh, I have wings. What the hell? I'm like half transformed, half not. All right, I guess that's pretty cool. Let's see. Does it do damage though if I transform beside them? Okay, it does not do damage. Okay, wait, off topic, but I completely forgot to get race V2. So as you can see, I got the blue flower, red flower, and yellow flower. So let's go ahead and talk to the alchemist. And there we go. Now I have V2. I'm also going to go ahead and get V3 real quick. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Arrow. And what the hell is he wearing? Dude, what Arrow? What are you, bro? Put some clothes on. What are you wearing? Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and talk to Arrow. Wait, what did he say? Come back when you're prepared enough? Oh, that's right. I think we got to defeat Swan. And to defeat Swan, we need a 1 million value fruit, which unfortunately we don't have. So let me just get myself a 1 million value fruit real quick. Okay, bro. What the hell's going on? Dude, okay, hold on, bro. Dude, my gacha luck is insane. I literally just rolled on my main account and look what I got. I swear I just rolled this gravity fruit, and to prove that I'm not lying, I'm about to drop it, but I'm gonna make sure no hackers over here. Bro, watch this. Dude, I literally just rolled it, and bro, how the hell did I roll it? Bro, I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and trade for the 1 million value fruit, but I still cannot believe I just got a gravity fruit. I'm definitely not gonna be giving that to Trevor because I'm gonna use that next, since I did roll it from the gacha, and I literally dropped it to like prove it to you guys. All right, let's go ahead and give ourselves a love fruit, and I do not have a pain, so I'll just put in a random mythical thing, a random special. Obviously, I'm not going to be using this galaxy appearing kitsune, bro. I'm just using it since it's special so I can accept the trade. All right, there we go. Now let me just trade back the kitsune. All right, let's put in the trade, and there we go. Okay, we can now go up to Trevor and give him the love fruit. Dude, I cannot believe my gacha luck. It's actually so good, and it's literally perfect because that's exactly what I needed for this video. All right, let's go ahead and take out the love fruit and then talk to Trevor, and let's give him the love fruit. Now that we have access to Swan, let's pack this dude up. Okay, we finally just defeated Swan, which means that we can now get our V3, and this guy is definitely about to try kill me. And what? He just killed me with nothing? What? Okay, bro, I don't know if you guys saw it. He just literally like killed me with nothing. Like I literally just died. All right, well, anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Arrow, and Arrow will tell us that we have to defeat 3 bosses: Jeremy, Orbitus, and Diamond. So let's go ahead and defeat them. All right, now that all the 3 bosses are dead, I should be able to get V3 now. And nice, well done. Okay, let's go ahead and pay 2 mil, and nice, let's go. We have V3 now. Now I can go back to grinding and mastering up my Phoenix fruit. And then soon enough, we're going to be using our gravity fruit that I somehow spinned on my main account. I have no idea still how I got it, but bro, I guess my gacha luck is just crazy. Okay, so I was literally about to leave this island because we're now on to the next island, but I just realized we got the hidden key, which means we could get Rengoku. So let's go ahead and come into here and take the hidden key and open it, and let's go obtain sword Rengoku. I'm definitely going to be using Rengoku over the gravity blade. Well, I'm not going to be using it because, you know, this is a fruit video, but I'm going to have it on me just because it looks so much more drippy. The moves are also really cool on it, but yeah, this is a fruit video. Maybe I do a Noob to max with swords only or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, now it's time to head to the Forgotten Island, which is the last island of the second sea. All right, let's go ahead and take our first quest here for the sea soldiers. And also my Phoenix is at almost 200 mastery, so at 250 we're going to unlock our transformation, so I really do want to see that. And let's go. Quest completed. All right, this should be the last water fighter. And let's go, we're level 1500, which means that we can now head to the 3rd sea. All right, now the last step is to defeat Rip Indra. And by the way, I did get my transformation, but unfortunately, we still only have 2 moves that actually deal damage. And we also don't get an M1, which is pretty unfortunate. But I guess we'll make do with what we have. Although I feel like it's going to take forever to defeat Indra like this, so I might have to just de-transform into human and just use my Sharkman karate. All right, let's go. We defeated Indra. And now that everything has been done, let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Captain. And to the 3rd sea we go. Let's go. We made it to the 3rd sea. And what I'm probably going to do is that now that we made it to the 3rd sea, I think it's time we switch our fruit to the one we rolled earlier, which obviously, as you guys know, is the gravity fruit that I still have no idea how I rolled, but hey, bro, I guess my luck of this video is just amazing. So let's go ahead and eat eat this gravity fruit. Perfect. And now we have gravity powers. All right, let's go ahead and talk to the pirate port quest giver for our first quest in the third sea, which is for the pirate millionaires, of course. And these guys are actually pretty good for grinding. Like, I ended up staying here for like at least 100 levels. And we do have gravity fruit, which means we could literally use a swipe move to swipe them to us, and then just M1 and then use our singularity move. Hopefully we can get Pale Scarf as well, because that will really help us. And I just died. Nice one. Hey, at least I got 67 mastery. We also unlocked a new skill, shooting stars. Let's see what this does. And oh, that's some good damage right there. Dude, I forgot how good of a fruit gravity is for grinding, bro. And bro, I keep dying, bro. Oh my goodness. And let's go. First quest completed. We also unlocked a new skill, the orbital chain, which I'm pretty sure is a hold move. Yeah, it is a hold move. And it does so much damage. Holy. Definitely going to be using that skill for sure. Yes, we can now move on to the next part of Hydra. Wait, actually, not the next part. I just meant to say the Dragon Crew Archers. I don't really be grinding here like that much. Like usually when I'm doing noob to maxes, I usually just grind the pirate millionaires at this point. But I just want to see if this place is any good. And honestly, it's all right. I also unlocked the V move on my gravity, the asteroid crash, but I can't really use it because there's a bunch of big trees at the top. So whenever I use it, bro, like the asteroid just gets like, it just hits the trees. Bro, what? I literally put it over here and the asteroid's going over there. Yeah, bro, GG's. All right, last NPC and let's go. Quest completed. All right, this should be the last Hydra Enforcer. And yeah, he's absolutely cooked. Yeah, bro, there we go. Quest completed. That boy was absolutely cooked, bro. The moment he got into the gravitational prison, bro, you're done. Also, I can probably spin a fruit soon. Actually, not even soon. I can probably spin a fruit already because I literally went to sleep and woke up. But come on, bro. I literally have a gravity fruit. I gotta have a little bit more fun before I leave the fruit. Don't worry, guys. I will spin off of the fruit, though. But just let me have some fun with it before I get off. Any last words? No? All right, well done. Enjoy this asteroid crash, my friend, because you're about to get decimated. And there we go. Quest completed. Oh my god, bro, this fruit is actually so much fun. I absolutely love it. All right, final NPC of this island, and you are about to get crushed, my friend. I apologize for that. GG's. Quest completed. We can now move on to the next island, which is the Great Tree. And I could just get to the Great Tree on my huge asteroid. Bro, look at this. This is literally so much aura, bro.
Would like to take notes.
All right, we've arrived at the Great Tree. Let's go ahead and take our first quest for the Marine Commodores. And oh wait, hold on, I see a berry. Hold on, bro, let me pick up this berry real quick. I might as well take it. And into the gravitational prison you go. And bye-bye, quest completed. Dude, this fruit is just too OP, bro. Every move does so much damage, and it literally, the AoE range is actually so crazy. I'm definitely gonna be so sad whenever I have to roll the next fruit and get off of this. And let's go. The Kilo Admiral has been defeated, and we can now move on to the next island, which is the Floating Turtle. Okay, well, since we're going to the mansion, I'm probably gonna have to spin my fruit soon. Let me just do a few more quest lines and then I'll spin off my gravity fruit. Let's talk to the Turtle Adventure quest giver and take our first quest for the Fishman Raiders. And let's go. Quest completed. Bro, why is this dude attacking me, bro? Do you want to die or something, bro? All right, bro, I'll grant you your wish if you want it, bro. Like, I got you, bro. Literally, all I gotta do is just spam all my moves and you're dead in a second. And let's go. Quest completed. We can now move on to the next quest, which is, I'm pretty sure, over like on that side. But before we do that, I think it's time that we go ahead and finally switch our fruit, because I've been having gravity fruit for quite some time now. Now, obviously, I don't want to switch off of it, but you guys already know it's the challenge to switch from the gacha roll. So let's go ahead and spin a fruit from the gacha, and hopefully we get something at least half as good as gravity fruit. All right, let's go ahead and spin, and let's see what we get here. We get, oh wait, life fruit. Yo, wait, life fruit's not even that bad. Yo, okay, let's go, dude. Life fruit is actually pretty good, dude. Okay, well, I'll definitely eat this. At least we didn't get like a common fruit or something like that. All right, there we go. Our life fruit is now activated. Okay, perfect. This is literally like actually not even a bad trade. I traded gravity for the light fruit, and it's not even that bad, but someone is chasing me right now, so I kind of gotta go. I swear I just saw someone chasing me from the mansion, bro. I better be careful. I gotta stay on guard, because there's a bunch of people there, and they're definitely gonna come and try to kill me. All right, see how much damage I do with light fruit? Damn, that's not even that bad. That's actually pretty good. And obviously, we get a bunch of mastery. We're probably gonna unlock all the skills really fast, since the highest skill is only 110 mastery. We just need one more kill for level 2000. Let's go ahead and kill this reborn skeleton. And here we go. Quest completed, and we're now level 2000. Oh, we also got a new title, the Pioneer. Only 800 more levels to go until we're max level. We can now take the next quest, which is the living zombies. And dude, I keep forgetting I have my V3. I'm barely using it because I keep forgetting. But does it even do anything if like, okay, with my V3 on, I do 2256. And then without my V3 on, 22. It's literally the same thing. What? 2256. Bro, this game is scamming, bro. I thought it's supposed to give me like a damage buff. Last living zombie, and nice. Let's go. Quest completed. Last demonic soul, and nice. Let's go. Quest complete. We can now move on to the next quest, which is on Sea of Treats. So we gotta leave this island, but before we leave this island, let's spin all my bones. As you guys can see, I have 380 bones. I don't really need the bones for anything, but might as well spin them because why not? Who knows? Maybe we get like a hollow essence or something. All right, Death King, show me what you got. Okay, we got a golden sun hat, and we got bear ears, but that's all. I literally spent all my bones. No hollow essence or fire essence, unfortunately, even though we don't need them, but at least we got the bear ears and the sun hat. I think the golden sun hat's actually pretty good. Yeah, wait, okay, we get a 500 health, and we get 10% to all damage, which is much better than the black cape. I mean, the black cape is from the first sea, so it only makes sense for the golden sun hat to be better. All right, well, now that we don't need this island anymore, it's time to head to the next island, which is the Sea of Treats. So let's start heading there. All right, we're at Peanut Island now, so let's go ahead and take the quest for the Peanut Scouts. Let's pack these guys up. And nice, let's go. Quest completed. Also, I hope someone can spawn the Cake Prince soon because he drops the Pill Scarf, which gives us a 15% fruit damage bonus, which would be super helpful since we are fruit main for this whole video. All right, finally, we're now level 2197, which means we only need one more quest in order to get to the next island, which is the Cake Island. So you guys already know, we gotta go ahead and take the Cake Queen quest for the Cake Mama because Cake Mama is literally the boss that gives the most mastery in all of Blox Fruits. She's quite literally the mama of mastery. I also gotta watch out because she's actually kind of strong. And yep, nice. Just shoot me through the wall. Of course, bro. That totally makes sense. All right, I have a feeling this might take a while, so I will be right back. All right, she's literally so close to dying. And let's go. Quest completed. Unfortunately, we don't get her buddy sword, but it's fine. The only thing we needed is the mastery. And wait, what? How are we not 2200 yet? Okay, well, I guess we still need a little bit more XP, so might as well complete a quest. All right, last ice cream commander. And let's go. Quest completed. We can now move on to the next island. But before we move on to the next island, I think it's time for us to switch our fruit. All right, surprisingly, light fruit has actually been a pretty good fruit for grinding even in the third sea. But unfortunately, it's time to part ways. So let's go ahead and talk to the fruit gacha and spin our next fruit. Hopefully, I don't get a fruit that's too terrible. And we get... Oh, yo, we got ice fruit. Nice. I wish we could have got the pain, but it's fine. We'll take an ice fruit. Ice fruit is literally also pretty good for grinding. Let's go ahead and eat the ice fruit. And we've now awakened our ice powers. Oh, there's also a flame on the ground here. I'm going to store it, but obviously, I'm not going to eat it. I can't lie. So far, our luck for the gacha has been so good. This is like literally the perfect video for the fruit gacha video. We've now arrived at the Cake Island, and let's go and check Drip Mama because I do want to fight the Dough Prince. Okay, 355 enemies is not too bad. I think if we do all the quests on this island, I think that should be enough. So yeah, let's go ahead and take the first quest, which is the Cookie Crafter, and let's deal with all these Cookie Crafters. We only have one move right now, so we can only really use one move. Okay, that one batch of NPCs literally unlocked exactly the amount of mastery we need for every single skill, which is absolutely perfect because now I have a whole arsenal of skills to use for these NPCs. And there we go, quest completed. Dude, this is why I love these NPCs. They're always like, they're so close together and they're in a circle. It's literally perfect for farming them. This has got to be like top 3 farming spots in the third sea. I finally just spawned Dough Prince. As you can see, hurry up, the portal's already open. So let's go ahead and head inside. Hopefully people come and help me because I do not think I could do this alone. Bro, what the hell is going on my screen, bro? Oh my god. Bro, everyone's just spamming everything. I'm lagging so badly right now. Dude, oh my, bro, what is happening? I cannot see a thing. Bro, oh my, bro, what the hell is going on, bro? Genuinely, what is going on? I can't see anything. What the hell? Oh my, bro, I'm blinded. I can't see a thing. Bro, I think this is the most chaotic Cake Prince I've ever done. Like, oh my, bro, I'm lagging so bad right now. Bro, I can't even hear my own thoughts right now. What is going on, bro? What is this, bro? Dude, what the hell? It just lagged me out. It just glitched me out of the place. What the just happened? Bro, it just kicked me out. Like there's so many things happening, and then the dope prince just grabbed me and threw me out of the map. Bro, what the hell, bro? I better get credit for this kill. All right, he should be dead any second now. I can't see, but he probably is dead almost. All right, and nice. Let's go. Oh, and we got the spiky trident. Dude, okay, we got a lot of things. We got a spiky trident and we got the pale scarf. The reason I wanted the pale scarf is because it gives a 15% fruit damage boost, which is very good, especially if you're a fruit main like me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish up grinding on this island and head to the next island, which is the chocolate island. All right, last head baker. And nice, let's go. Quest completed. We can now move on to the next place, which is the chocolate island. And luckily we have ice fruit, so we don't even need it, but we can literally just run to it. All right, let's go ahead and take our first quest here for the Cocoa Warriors. Last NPCs, and nice, let's go. Quest completed. Last Candy Rebels, and let's go. Quest complete. We can now move on to the next island. We also got a title, The Glorious. I have no idea why I got that or how I get that, but let's go. I got it. And now we're on to the next island, which is the North Pole, aka Santa's Island. Now, I don't really like this island too much just because the layout is kind of weird for the NPCs, but this is the Christmas Gacha island, so you can't hate that. Let's take the first quest for the Candy Pirates, and let's pack these guys up if I can even find them. Is it these guys or the ones over there? I think it's these guys, right? Oh yeah, it's these guys. Last Candy Pirate, and let's go. First quest at the North Pole has been completed. Also, I'm probably gonna spin off of my ice fruit and get the next fruit soon because I low-key want a new fruit now. But don't get me wrong, ice has been very good, but you guys know I want to switch it up. Last NPC, and nice, let's go. Quest completed. We can now move on to Tiki Island, but before, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I could spin a fruit yet. We're at mansion now, so let's go ahead and talk to the fruit gacha and let's see if we can get a new fruit. Okay, I literally gotta wait 7 more minutes. All right, it's been 7 minutes now, so I'm pretty sure I could spin now. And okay, I guess I gotta wait 0 minutes, 0 hours, and 0 seconds. Perfect. That totally makes sense. All right, well, I'll see you guys in 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. All right, perfect. We can spin a fruit now. All right, I'll see. We get here. We get no way. Yo. Oh my god, dude, there is no way. Venom, bro. Dude, you cannot be serious. 3rd mythic of the video. What is my luck? Dude, first I spin a T-Rex fruit, then I get on my main account, and now I spin a Venom fruit. Dude, oh my god. Seriously, what is going on? I mean, bro, I will definitely take this, bro. Matter of fact, I'm eating it right this second. Dude. Yo, this is just crazy, bro. I have no words. I don't know what to say, bro. My luck has just been goated. Dude, W Zeolus, W Blox fruits. My luck has been goated this whole video. All right, bro. Well, I guess we can start grinding at Tiki with our brand new mythical Venom fruit. All right, let's go ahead and take our first quest at Tiki Island for the Isle Outlaws. And I think it's this side first. Yeah, Isle Outlaw. Okay, perfect. We're gonna need to farm some mastery first before Venom actually gets good. So yeah, we're gonna have to use our fighting style first. And this guy just stole my kill, bro. Are you kidding me? I literally just turned combat on 3 times to give this guy all the bounty he can get from me, and now he's stealing my kills, bro. Come on, I literally helped you and you're literally stealing my kills. Like, are you kidding me, bro? All right, Outlaw is low. Now let's go ahead and use our poison daggers, and yes, look at all that mastery. Let's see, are we gonna unlock? Okay, we unlocked Serpent's Wrath. Let's see what that does. Oh, okay, that's a nice move. That does damage. Oh, I'm pretty sure they also take damage in my, oh yeah, in the toxic. Yes, they do, bro. Oh, that's so OP. That's so OP. What if I just make like a trail of this toxic thing and I just make them follow me around? Okay, this is looking pretty good, bro. All right, last NPC, and bro, I just made such a big puddle of toxic, bro, of toxicity. What do I even call this? What is it just called toxic? I don't even know. Well, there we go. Quest completed. I can already tell Venom fruit is about to be such a fun fruit to grind with, especially whenever I get the transformation. This is gonna be a pretty nice fruit to end the video off with. All right, I just spawned the Tyrant of the Skies, and luckily people are here to help me, and this guy is just destroying me. Oh my god, bro, let me transform. There we go, bro. Now we look so much better, bro. Now he's gotta spam all my moves, bro, and he's cooked. I literally have a whole like cloud of smoke, bro. This is actually insane, bro. I'm pretty sure the Venom fruit's actually getting a rework soon. And oh my, I think it's about to get me. Hold on, bro. Holy bro, my Venom flight is also so tough. And I just died. Are you kidding me? And can someone let me know why the Tyrant of the Skies has no clothes on, bro? What the? Look at him. What the? Yo, what is going on? We are versing the Diddy of the Skies right now, bro. What the hell? Yo, get away from me. Oh nah, bro. Get away from me, Diddy of the Skies. The guy's actually trying to diddle me right now. Get the hell away from me. Oh, hell nah. We're so close to killing him. He only has 26 HP left. 26k. Bro, I just gotta get him into my stink cloud and he's gonna be taking damage, bro. And let's go. There we go. He's been defeated. And we got a bunch of different things, bro. I don't even know what we go. Oh, we got his drop as well. We got his like eagle hat thing. And we get 25 movement speed, 300 health, and 25% regeneration, which is pretty good actually. Does it look drippy though? I guess kind of. But I'd rather have the pale scarf. And now that we've defeated the Tyrant of the Skies, we can finally head to the underwater submerged islands, but first we need to get 30 more levels. So let me farm up and then we could head to the submerged islands. We finally just hit level 2600, which means you guys already know it's time for the submerged islands. And since we already defeated the Tyrant of the Skies, all we gotta do is just talk to the submarine worker and he will take us down to the submerged islands. And let's see. All right, bet. There we go. We're now in the submerged islands, which means that we're only 200 levels away from max levels. So yeah, I better lock in and get these last 200 levels. So let's go ahead and head to the first quest giver, which is for the Reef Bandits. So let's go ahead and take care of these Reef Bandits. All right, last high disciple, and let's go. Quest completed. We're literally only 99 levels away from max level. And we could also take the new quest, which is the last quest of the third sea, or just of Bloxers in general. Let's go ahead and take the Grand Devotee quest, and let's pack these guys up. These guys are the last quest of the third sea. And what the why, bro? Why are you in here, bro? This disciple followed me all the way into here. Are you kidding me, bro? We only need 4 more NPCs. I mean, actually 3 more until max level. Let's go ahead and collect all the NPCs, and then let me just start spamming literally all of my moves. And what the? I just fell through the map because I spammed all my moves. What? Alright, bro, this game is just broken. Apparently, if you spam all your moves as a venom transformed, you will just fall through the map. Alright, let's go ahead and finish these guys off. All right, 2 down, and let's go. There we go. We're officially max level. And now that we're max level, before I end the video, there is one more thing that we got to do before the video ends. How can I end off a fruit gacha video without spinning a fruit gacha? All right, let's go ahead and talk to the fruit gacha for the last time. Let's go ahead and spin, and let's see what we get. We get a rocket fruit. All right. Honestly, bro, I got nothing to complain about. This is like the worst fruit I've spun in this video, but at least it's the last one, so I don't got to use it. We did have some incredible luck this video, so this is like the perfect fruit gacha video, I can't lie. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with how it turned out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to hype the video because that helps me a bunch. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.